Well, PIX 11 Morning News has been focusing on bullying all week long. So, you know, Joan Lennon is here as our guest co-anchor, and she picks it up from here when it comes to anti-bullying. Joan?
That's right. We're going to take a closer look at Love and its programs which target bullying.
Love or Leave Out Violence was founded 17 years ago by Twinkle Rudberg. Her husband Daniel's life was ended by a 14-year-old gang member on the streets of downtown Montreal. He was coming to the aid of an elderly woman when he was stabbed to death. During the youth's trial, more came out about his troubled path of gangs, drugs, and violence, and that inspired Twinkle to think of this gang member as a victim as well. She then made it her mission to reduce violence in the lives of children and in communities by conveying a message of nonviolence.
And here to tell us more about the organization's programs and an upcoming event is the U.S. President, Linda Thibodeau, and also with us this morning, Jana Tapia, a senior at High School in Manhattan, and Daniela Brito, a senior at Baruch High School. And both of these young ladies have been kind of on both sides of bullying. Jana, I'm going to start with you because you say you have done it to others as well, but you really identify as the one who gets bullied. In what ways?
Growing up, I wasn't like that typical kid everybody like wanted to hang out with, so like they like tried to. I was an outcast, and so when you're an outcast, people that makes you a target. I didn't like the same things as other people. I don't dress like the way other people dress, and like people tended to target me more than other kids.
When they teamed up and came after you, what did you do? Did you go to the school officials and tell them?
I have gone to the school officials and told them. I've gone to my parents and told them, and my mother would try everything she could to stop the bullying and everything.
What would she do? Would she call the other parents?
She would go to the principal, she would call the other parents, but these days kids don't know, like kids don't really listen these days. Kids think it's funny to be mean, and it's not funny.
I remember when I was a child in school, and I have to say I don't remember a lot of this bullying because we would have thought maybe we would have talked about a girl behind her. Is there more?
I would say there for some kids, but with the economy these days, a lot of parents are like just working all the time. So their mind, they don't need to worry about their kids because they feel like their kids are all right in school. They know what they're doing, and they got the teachers watching over them. And a lot of kids don't understand, like, your child is picking on me. Like, you need to tell them to stop.
This upcoming event, tell me a little bit about it.
So our event is a photography auction, and Love is based in photography and writing and media arts, so that we give these youth a voice so that they can tell their friends, because our parents are so busy and teachers are so busy, they can tell their friends, hey, you know what, that's not the right thing to do. So what we do at this auction is exhibit their work alongside famous photographers who are so generous to us to donate to the auction, and we raise most of our money at this auction, and really it's about them and the work they do.
If you could look at the camera and say to people out there this morning what you want to say to make sure they don't bully, what would you tell them?
I would tell them, you know, you have to put yourself in another person's shoes. You have to see how they really feel when they think about someone getting bullied, because being bullied, like, it's almost like heartbreaking. Like, the feeling of being bullied is just like, it hurts.
It hurts, it leaves you vulnerable and scared and probably not wanting to go to school. Well, this is a wonderful program, I think nationwide. Good luck on the upcoming event. And you guys, thank you for coming in and serving as a role model now. All right, this morning we're going to have more on Love on the website. And don't forget about the auction event, Images of Love. It is going to take place on Tuesday. And today's question